B-A. Uh-huh. Oh, baby. Hey, Book, you want me good morning, y'all. Hold on, you want me to put your name on it? All right, it's $50. That's where it's going. I'm sending it now. Cash Mama, huh? Muna? Cash Muna? Okay, well, go ahead. It's gonna start. He'll love you. Call me back in like an hour. Love you too. Good morning, Libras. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, and joy, and strength. I don't apologize for that. That was my nephew. So I had to take that. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, Grand Rising. All honor and glory and respect to the Most High, the Most Holy, the Divine, the Unique that doesn't tell a lie, our angels and our ancestors, our spiritual guides. Welcome to the channel. Big ups to the universe. What's up to the channel? Libras. Welcome to the channel. Libras, I just want to say this cleans my energy and aura. Thank you, Spirit guys. It's time to do Libras reading. Okay, I got it. Libras, I just want to say this. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the channel. I apologize. So Libras, let me tell you something. Don't let nobody because I ain't gonna let nobody make me lose my hairline. I ain't gonna let nobody snatch my edges this time around. Libras. I'm being honest, Libra. Yeah, I didn't cut it for that reason, but the Spirit told me to cut it, so I like it. I appreciate it. Libra, from the last reading, I want to say we spoke about balancing and everything. I'm hoping nobody has tilted your scales. Why? I'm happy you haven't allowed anyone from the last reading to tip your scales. Remember, you had got the heads up if you saw the video prior to this video about the heads up of y'all being at your highest peak, that ultra universe scale, right? So if someone tilted your scales or per se tried to snatch your edges, make your hair fall out, worry you, stretch out, or whatever. If you have completed that chapter of life, congratulations. If you haven't completed that chapter, I'm seeing the three. It could be a three of wands, three of swords, um, three of cups, and three of wands. I'm literally seeing it. It lets me know that it's a cycle, and the spirit say it's going to repeat it. The cycle is going to repeat. So if you haven't realized or hadn't seen a video or have seen a video and you let it catch you off guard, the spirit saying it's coming back around. This time is going to give you joy. So whatever is going on, maybe you had a situation, a fall off, etc., however you want to, but if you haven't mastered that, you're going to have to do it again. Sorry, I'm just telling you. I'm sorry. I know you're blessed, Libras. I have to tell you what the spirit is saying, okay? You're going to have to repeat that cycle again. Why? Because you were warned ahead of time. You was warned ahead of time in the reading not to let nobody tilt your emotional scales, your psychological scales, your physical scales. Someone could be working out. My nephew just came and gave me the message, the word. Everything happened for a reason. The spirit allowed people to come into my life right before I do people reading to let me know certain things are going on. Okay. That's how the spirit works. And I'm grateful for it. We pay the spirit say, Libras, we pay attention. So it's time for you to start paying attention, Libras. I'm just gonna say this. If you fooled around, let that person tilt your emotional scale, it's considered a tower moment. And the reason why I feel like the spirit is being so not difficult, not complicated, y'all not being targeted, it's more of a prime, is because for some apparent reason, Libra, the spirit said it wants you to be divine. So you have to it's like a building process. The spirit said time around. So if you've been losing your cool, it's time to work on it, because you have to go back to this same cycle of phase. For instance, if you lost a home and you didn't keep it, you have to go through the trying errors again to rebuild yourself. Could be connected to a Cancer, a Sagittarius, A Virgo, we know water elements pop up on your board. So I'm hoping that with listening to this reading now, if you let someone tilt your scale, we go forward. If you have let someone tilt your scale, we are told to push forward. I'm seeing the Six of Swords. We're told to push forward and move upward. So now you're going back up the ladder to get back balanced where you were at. You have to look at it from an astrological point of view as scales. So right now, Libras, if things aren't weighing themselves out, that you see that you're balancing every aspect of life, it's because somewhere down the line you allow someone to tip your scales. I'm also hearing watch your mouth. So Libras, you could be smart-mouthed, or quick-tempered, going through certain situations and finances. I'm hearing stability, etc., etc. While out the wheel of fortune, what goes around comes around. So if you lost anything, it's coming back around. If you didn't get a lesson, it's coming back around. If you didn't pay attention, you pay attention this time around. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Yeah. Someone tilt your scale emotionally. This situation, whatever it was, could have caused a financial disaster. I feel like it was something you could have completed to be emotionally fulfilled. I'm hearing gossip energy. Someone's been gossiping. Someone's gossiping. Someone's talking about y'all Libras. Now, excuse me. I smoke Gunji and sometimes Joe, so y'all be all right. Now, Wheel of Fortune. What goes around what? Comes around. Let me do it again. Whatever you didn't fix, whatever you didn't work on, tilt scales, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? You were emotionally fulfilled, moving toward, away from things, which you were financially stable. Really, you were completing a mission, financially mission, etc., and got completion of happiness, right? So there's a reading and a reading and a reading. I know the spirit is having me reading. I gotta read it 3 different ways. So what comes around goes around. So if you were going forward, and you allow someone to tip your scale, this is what you could have potentially lost. If you haven't allowed no one to tilt your scales, you have gained. You have completed that phase. You learned your lesson. You learned to move away from emotional hurt, emotional problems, emotional traumas, anything it's a 8. So 8 is abundance. Eight is an equal number. It's a solid number, and it's forward. So you are balanced in your emotions. You move past things, situations, whatever you work to save your money, stack your money. Elder of Pentacles, very mature, balanced, master. You know what I'm saying? You learned your lesson. You actually got completions. 10 of Wands. Remember, I told you I was seeing some wands as well. Thank you, Spirit. And your swords haven't came up yet. But that was telling me when the ones who haven't actually completed the mission yet. And you have this 10 of Cups, emotionally fulfillment. Now, I just want to say this. There is a possibility. I'm hearing wish granted. Someone asked God for something, made a wish. I'm hearing wish granted. Let me tell you something. Now, the Spirit takes care of us, right? I remember everything we do, every lesson, trial, tribulation, every mission, every journey, right? Have highs and lows. The give and takes, Libra. Now, don't get it twisted, Libra. What comes around, go back around. So if you have found yourself allowing something to hit your scale, you still have an opportunity at this. You're just going to have to go through the same kind of cycle. Even if it involves different places, persons, or things, the training is going to be the same. And you do have potential of still learning your lesson, moving past bullshit, get yourself stably back financial situated. Here go the ones and a 10. 10 is very significant. 2 10s. You have 2 10s on the board, 10, 10, and it's a scale to get back your completion of completing anything you want to complete, to better yourself, to get to this emotional fulfillment. God bless. 1010 is very significant. Maybe someone, you Libras, have had a trying time with, what life is serving you. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. Someone could be eating or just recently with eating or You could like someone serve you, etc., being served. But the plate of food that the world, the universe, which is the experience, is serving you, is your own reality. Okay, that's what the spirit give it to me. It's considered your own reality. 1011 was on the screen and it's froze. 1 means new beginning, 0 means to start over, and 1 means new beginning, new start. Watch this. 10 is right here, and the ones are right here as well. Okay, I just want to point that out. Someone could have recently had a child, not that old, a child. Someone has animals. Hearing pig in a blanket. Maybe someone has a pig, or they like the pig in the blanket, which is a hot dog and whatever. Maybe could be a children's snack or whatever. I don't know, but I'm picking that up. Listen, you have the 10 of Cups. Now you do have this Wheel of Fortune, right, Libras? I want you to understand this, and I want you to look at this real good. When you go back through this, and for the ones who haven't allowed things to shift their energy and tilt their scales, and like I said, the ones who going through this exercise again, which is reality of who you are and paying attention and learning, you still have an opportunity to get this 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and that's when you start back creating again. Remember, I told you about the 10 and 11, and I told you what the 1 mean. I told you what the 0 mean. Someone you are in a good alignment to us, because I heard wish granted as well. And normally we make wishes at night time, remember, under the stars and the moon, wish granted. So now you come back to a 1. So a lot of y'all are starting over, and sometimes it isn't fun. But with that being said, you got to create it. This is all about creating. That's why, Libras, you have to be that ultimate Libra. Your scales have to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? Prime and true. I feel like the spirit is, and I literally see it like scales, right? And some are like this at this point, letting their bad outweigh their good, and their good outweigh their bad, letting their physical self outweigh their spiritual self, letting their physical journey outweigh their spiritual journey. But people gotta understand that's like your spiritual self and your physical self are here together, even though we communicate with our higher self, the God self, right? So it's like the youth of you that was believing, the present you to the future you. So it's like a connection, right? It's just like a baby with a womb with their mom, with the umbilical cord, I'm per se. A mom's spirit is always with their child, in their child, father's spirit too. But the woman really has the umbilical cord, etc., etc. So the spirit is saying, don't clip your umbilical cord. Now, whoever this is, I'm hearing, if someone has a child or whatever, if you're getting ready to have a child, wait, allow the umbilical cord to, like, I know it sounds weird, but fall off. Meaning, when a woman usually they cut the umbilical cord or snip it, or really they're not supposed to cut the baby from, the baby's supposed to be in that little patch, with that little patch with it. I forgot what they call it, the afterbirth, and the baby really eats, still gets all its nutrients from. And you notice what they do is, once they cut it, they literally take the mother's, the woman's afterbirth, and it's full of protein, vitamins, etc., etc. They put it in a pill and they sell it. I'm just saying, spirit having me touch on all that. So you Libras are, watch this, because there's a reading and a reading. Let me put it out. There's a reading and a reading and a reading, right? I read it this way, that way, spirit, whatever way the spirit tells me to read it, I'm gonna read it. But let me get back to this. I feel like the spirit is saying, when y'all get to that ultimate Libra, that ultimate balance, etc., is like, I literally see like the scales being burnt up, prime and true. That's when you're being prime. That means you're stand up. That's what they call a stand up type of person, guy or female. That a righteous person, not righteous in the sense of the way you feel like things should be right. It's just the righteousness of a person, the way they choose to live their life. Okay, if that makes sense. Because with the spirit told me, I definitely got to rewatch this one. So let me say this. A lot of y'all are being primed in this moment in time. whether you know it or not. It's divine. Look up the word divine. That's the God connection, the God line. The hotline is the God line, okay? So reading it right to left, because I already read it left to right, right? It's universal. So it's what goes around comes around. Some of y'all are creating happiness. Y'all looking for happiness. You're creating happiness. Some of y'all have gotten happiness. Some of y'all are looking to complete a mission. Trying this manifestation, a magician, trying to complete your I'm hearing someone's trying to complete their tuition. Someone's trying to connect with their intuition. I'm hearing. Some of y'all are trying to complete a journey, a phase, and a cycle. So a lot of y'all have completed that. That's why you got to this 10. Got how I'm reading the cards now? A lot of y'all are trying to create manifestation with finances, being stable home, practicality, stable job, stable this, stable this. And some of y'all are right here. Y'all actually are at the 10 of Cups emotional fulfillment. Okay? Because the universal regardless. Do you comprehend how it's going? Some of y'all are trying to create moving past hurt, pain, trauma, sickness, lies, ridicule, authorities, court, anything of that nature that could have possibly tilted your scale. If you have, you're actually have the 10 of Cups of emotional fulfillment. Got what I'm saying? For you, and for the ones who have completed the mission and completed the cycle and learned their tools, welcome to the new level, boo. Because you are at the magician stage and you have the wheel of fortune. So right now is what you put out is what you get back. So since you completed and you learned different things and you've been prime and true, now you can start creating new things. That makes sense. Someone having a financial situation. I don't know if it's a financial low vibration or financial high vibration. Let me just say this. The 6 means cleansing. Someone has to cleanse their credit. Maybe you could be cleansing your credit, working on your credit, working on trying to finalize paperwork, going for loans, etc., etc., etc. It's a pinnacle, honey bun. It's an earth energy. It's practical. So a lot of y'all are trying to cleanse your situation, whatever you allow. I'm pretty sure, Libras, if you allow someone to tip your scale, I'm pretty sure you lost out on something. That's why the 6 is talking about a cleansing. I'm telling you. Always had this 10 of Cups in y'all reading, Libra. Y'all always had this 10 of Cups in y'all reading. Always. And it's always a 10 somewhere in y'all reading. Y'all have 2 10s right here. It's completion. You should, and this should be, if you have allowed someone to tilt your scales, we're going back to the Wheel of Fortune. If you allow someone to tilt your scale, Libra, and you lost something out, you lost out something or didn't gain something in that stage of training, because it's a training, it's coming back around again. And when it's coming back around again, I feel like you do have an opportunity to get this. Even if you lost out, you still could be feeling emotionally fulfilled, right? You could still, but with that being said, you're not going to have all the placements, if you get what I'm saying, because some of them didn't learn their lesson. Y'all are creating abundance and love, happiness, joy. I'm hearing the fruits of your labor. It's a boy. Here's another 10. I can't make it up. So 10 going back this way or either that way. The spirit told me next card I put it here. This is, a 9 of Pentacles. I apologize. This 9 of Pentacles is right where you're supposed to be. These are the ones who completed the mission, completed the cycle. And if you are in that ultra, that's killer instinct. If you're not that ultra, someone might like to play Killer Instinct, the game. You used to have it on Sega Genesis. I think they got it on the Xbox or something like that. But if you play video games, this reading is for you. If you didn't like that, you like that game, this reading is for you. This is where you're supposed to be. Now, the ones who haven't allowed anything to tilt their scales, they're that ultra being, right? This is where they are. If you haven't, you still got a chance to get to it. And watch this. This is a 9 of Pentacles. So it's a lot of y'all are being reprimed again. You know what I'm saying? Not walking on eggshells. You don't walk on eggshells because we're learning. Y'all have to be like the fool, like an Aries, optimistic and ain't scared of nothing. You got what I'm saying? I feel like I'm hearing disapproval. Someone didn't approve or something. I don't know what it was, but I'm hearing someone didn't approve or something. Now, you know what that means. Libra, I don't even want to go into detail with that. 3 of Cups, emotionally fulfillment. And I told you, Aries. You be like an Aries. Be what? Optimistic. This is an Aries card. I know I ain't tripping. You're the Emperor. Going for what you want. Judicial system court. Balance. This is a court situation environment. Going straight forward. Going through. Could be reconnecting with some people. Maybe involve court situation. Maybe not. But you do have these 3 of Cups. This always come out in y'all reading too. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You could be around every last one of those zodiac signs at this point in time. But it's emotional fulfillment, and the spirit saying it's divine. Can I make this up? This is what the spirit was saying about divine. This is it. Libra, balance, alignment, etc., etc. For the ones who did completion, because this is a 9, it goes to a 10. Pay attention, spirit having me reading a different way. You have a 9 of Pentacles and you have a 10 of Wands and a 10 of Cups. You don't have, you don't have the 10 of Pentacles yet, but you do have the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles will let me know that y'all are getting ready to do a completion. Thank you for the sun, spirit. Let the earth glow. Thank you for the sun, spirit. Let the earth glow. Thank you for the sun, spirit. Let the earth glow. Thank you for the sun, the Most High. Let the earth glow. Thank you for the sun, the Most Holy. Let the world glow. Either, I'm going to say this, Libra. I could be picking. Let me just say this. I hope that y'all do know when praises go up, blessings come down. And I'm going to leave it like that. Some of y'all might not be giving praises or being grateful or paying homage or whoever you choose to serve, whatever title, it doesn't matter to me. But for me to be saying that so many times, that's because some of y'all are not giving praises or being thankful or being like looking at everything and that's why you have to go through this cycle again. Because you didn't catch the magnitude of being grateful and appreciative and et cetera, et cetera. So now you got to go back through this situation again to be what? Prime. The ultra, spirit say the ultra universe this time. See, spirit, thank you so much. I'm hearing someone may need some money. I'm looking at Pentacles spiritually. Someone someone likes this ultra universe. Someone likes this cartoon, or you're connected to this cartoon, or you might be one of those people that's studying the universe, the multi-universes and ultra universes, etc., etc. This lets me know that Libra, this time around, you're going to get it because Spirit said wishes granted. And if you are connected to this cartoon or you know what I'm talking about, it's an ultra universe. Look at it that way. Libra, Spirit told me look at it that way. I have never seen this cartoon before. I don't know nothing about this cartoon. It says with a naturally immense affinity for comeback and seemingly limitless well of land ability, just waiting to be drawn out and tempered. It means priming. I can't make it up. That's what it say right here. Spirit don't lie. Being going for what you want. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who got it, that dog's going to hunt. You have the 2 of Cups. I'm hearing mirror effect. Someone's mirroring you, Libras. Maybe they're pissing you off because they're mirroring you. And maybe someone's, because I do see these cups, it's emotions. Maybe someone's mirroring you. And in other words, they're giving you back what you put out. And it could be pissing you off. Nevertheless, and some of y'all Libras pay attention because could be whether you complete the mission or not. that could be coming into fruition. Okay, so just pay attention. Going for what you want to get back in alignment with yourself. I told you that. This is the scale. Two means balance. In order to balance something, it has to be what? Weighed on the what? Scaled. Some of y'all are really prime and true. When y'all didn't allow nobody to move y'all emotions, right? And tilt your scale cups, right? Look at you connected to your future self, your higher self, your God self, going toward the mark of the highest calling. I'm hearing. Waiting on money coming in. I'm hearing something's going up for a hearing. That's pretty much courtish shit. Well, uh uh Libra is considered just justice, okay? Justice. A hearing refers to any formal proceeding before a court. The term usually refers to a brief court session that resolves a specific question before a full court trial takes place, or to such specialized proceedings as administrative hearings. So chances are someone's going up and they're going to decide whether they're going to take it to trial or pretty much it's a hearing. It can be dismissed, it can be thrown out, etc., etc. So right now they're going to be whenever you go to court per se, they're going to be looking at the paperwork in front of them. They could most likely they might. I feel like they're going to throw it out because you do have this Two of Cups, emotionally balanced, plus the Emperor is the Aries card, the God card. 2, 3, 9. So what goes around comes back around, and that's what I'm saying. The Spirit say don't let nobody how I go make you lose your temper this time. That's what I heard. That's what I'm saying. You don't like it? Balance yourself, Libras, because it ain't my fault. I told you I got money coming in. If you are starting over or completing a new journey, or you have to balance your self, you're gonna have communication coming in about money. Maybe a job is calling about money, maybe the loans, etc., etc. Because you remember I told you about the Six of Pentacles being cleansing, trying to get money and situated. So it is coming in communication about finances. Y'all also again have a Six of Cups, emotionally cleansing. I told y'all don't let nobody tilt y'all scales. You're told to be light energy, have light aura. That means the strength is a Leo, a lion. But this time around, you're going to be a tame lion because now you know to operate in light energy, light frequency, and let nobody get you all tempered out. I'm just telling you I'm hearing. Communication, I told you legally, something's going on legally, paperwork, documentations, etc., etc. You have hope in this situation, and it's pertaining pentacles, finances, money, practicality, etc., etc. I cannot make it up. One more, Spirit. Thank you so much. Y'all have great cards. You live and you learn. I feel like that's a pinnacle with money. I cannot make this up. And I wouldn't even talk about this. I was talking about that. That's them 3 tens. 10, 10, 10 is very significant in this reading. If 10 is your birthday, you were born in the 10th of the month, or you're the 10th child, or you have 10 children, or 10 is in your you watch the channel 10. If 10 is a very important number to you, that's why you're watching this reading. That's why it's popping out in this reading. Financial stability and a brand new beginning with your emotions. I think you're going to get back where you're supposed to be when you learn your lesson and watch this video. And for the ones who are doing what they're supposed to be doing, you are going to be emotionally fulfilled. I'm hearing it's like a new flame. Someone gets a new twin flame. This is a twin flame energy, Two of Cups. So, and balance. You're going to be with someone who's going to actually not match your energy, but not tilt your scales. I told you. Either way, whether you got a brand new beginning or start over, this is about practicality, the money. This is all about stable home. This is all about business. This is all about handling your business. This card has nothing to do with your emotions because your emotions are balanced. You are emotionally fulfilled. If you are not, well, it says alignment right here. This is where you should be. And some of y'all who are continually trying to complete a journey, etc., this is what you're working for to get back in alignment, to make sure your scales are balanced. That's where your emotions lies. Okay? Here's the new beginning. I told y'all it's complete. I can't make it up. I cannot. Congratulations. The spirit is saying trust us. Congratulations. So, because I don't want to move it over there because spirit told me to move it over here. And, I have to be obedient respectfully. I love being obedient to the will of God. They say it again because spirit say point out in the cards what you mean. It's on the deck. It's on the. I love the will, WILL, but to say the will of God. God is the same love of light and darkness. That's considered what? A scale. Balance. I reign on the just and the unjust. What it weighs off. Balance. How do you weigh it? Balance. And I'm hearing the spirit say, and out of all those things, I am a God of righteousness. Thanks, Kings. So, if you have allowed someone to tilt your scale, you supposed to have learned. If Libra, let me tell you something, because let me keep it real, because justice stems Libra. That's what it means, right? I'm gonna be real with you, Libra. If you allow someone to tilt your scale, you're gonna lose out on something. I got the notification, so technically you lost out. Now you're rebuilding, being reprimed, learning, because I feel like it's not like you start back at the bottom of the scale per se. I think you can catch it if you don't allow it to get away. Like, not paying attention to it. Structure, the spirit is saying structure. So this has been y'all reading. Y'all have great cards. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you know a Sagittarius, say happy birthday, congratulations. If you care to leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you'll be able to catch your reading in a live. And if you can catch it in a live, you might want to ask a question. I don't mind answering it. So it is what it is. Y'all have great cards. It's the Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around, being prime and true. Congratulations to the Libras that were dedicated to getting through what they supposed to have gotten through to go to the next level. This is technically a next level for someone. And it's coming out with not low vibration cards, but the lower number. So it is a build up, but with that being said, it lets me know intel that someone's starting something new. Someone's getting ready to meet someone new anyway. Could be a water element. It doesn't mean you have to. A twin flame doesn't mean a sexual connection. Let me tell you something. Like a family member can be your twin flame. You are your own twin flame, right? Because you are the scales, right? Make sure you're balanced. And whoever you decide to put on those scales, hopefully they won't tilt your scales where it'll still be balanced. If you get what I'm saying, person, place, or thing or situation. Congratulations for the ones who allowed someone to tip their scales and start back over. God bless you. Congratulations, because it's still a learning process. We all are learning. So Libra, and you also have this 10 of Pentacles, don't forget, with this brand new emotional of fulfillment. Don't forget. So congratulations, Libra. This has been your reading. Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the funny thing about it is, and it ain't funny, y'all don't have no swords on the board. So it lets me know this is stemming from your emotions. Something's pertaining to your emotions. Your stability, the practicality. I got the notification. If you still get a chance to create a new beginning, and when you watch this reading, because you'll be able to catch what you didn't comprehend and you allowed that to happen, you actually start, a person really can start from anywhere and create something new. You just have to be conscious of it, because if you didn't learn, you can start something new and still have to go, you know what I'm saying, go back through it, and technically you wouldn't be, you wouldn't become a master, which is an elder. Okay. 3 tens, completion. God bless y'all. So yes, y'all have money on the board. Financial stability is popping up. Alignment, balance, emotional fulfillment, being able to communicate, not from your fears and your anxiety. That's what the ones mean. Not from fears, anxiety. Spirituality is popping up in this reading. Someone needs to start checking on their self, their spiritual self. Since you don't want to accept it or whatever, I don't know. I don't, but I'm just saying. It's a reading and a reading. You need to start coming in contact, connect with your higher self. Because if you were connected with your higher self, I do believe like you someone might upset you, but you probably wouldn't have had a temper with it per se, because it's a learning aspect. Yeah, and you do have the 9 of Pentacles to get to this 10 of Pentacles. So this is what you're going through. You know, brand new beginnings, get to the 10 of Pentacles. So for the ones who haven't, remember I was saying the spirit had me reading from this way, that way. Well, it still showed out. You get what I'm saying? So for the ones who are completing, you should be on this level of consciousness, awareness, aka frequency. And for the ones who haven't, you still have an opportunity to get through this. You have to learn. You get what I'm saying? From your mistakes. The spirit is saying, learn from your mistakes, Libra. So this has been your reading. I love y'all. God bless y'all till we meet again. Happy holidays. Enjoy your new year, your festivities, your families, your friends, etc., your job. This is the time where we pay homage and respect and be grateful and learn. And the spirit say, for some of y'all, proceed with precaution. So whatever you're going to do new or going to be involved with around is very important. I'm not telling you to walk on, thank you, spirit. Like I say, it's not walking on eggshells. Remember I said that? Not eggshells. It's just being conscious of how you move, the things you say. Because when we learn certain things, we learn to keep certain people, certain things, etc., away. I'm hearing someone trying to keep someone away, someone trying to keep their sanity, their peace. Someone, you learn how to keep those type of people away. And not saying they don't come back and forward, different faces, different people. It's still the same workout energy. That's why I'm picking out this workout energy. So this workout, this could be a workout for y'all, but I'm inclined to know and to believe that Libra can do it. I'm hearing as long as a person keeping it real with them. So either way, Libra, just remember we look at things what a person done us, but we're accountable for our own actions. Okay. Everyone is being held accountable for their own actions. Got what I'm saying? Spiritually. Now, the physical might look a different way, but everybody's being held accountable for their own actions. And that's why I was speaking about righteousness. God is for righteousness. God's do the balance and the weighing and put you through obstacles and situations for you to be the ultimate God, that image like God, the image of God. Remember the image of God. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't right, I don't care what a person do, it will not work. I got the notification too. So, Libras, congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all are nodding your head. Y'all are not thinking evil, etc., because when starting over, you might want to dismiss what happened, but I just hope you got the training for. Someone's going to train. Training could be coming up. Someone could be getting ready to train for something. I don't know what it is. Training job or anything of that. The Olympics or football or something's going on with training. And I know, like life, reality, we are being primed. Prime means being trained. We be in training of learning things and to get to the next level, to apply those tools which make you a master, an elder, mature and handling things, to go to the next level. When you get there, you'll be able to be diligently learning. It's always learning never stops unless you want it to stop. All Libras. But I mean, I feel like who's ever watching this video, y'all know what time it is. You know that the spirit gives heads up to his people, the ones who's willing to accept it. And you'll be able to catch certain things, or it'll come to you, the spirit of wisdom, be like, that was in the reading, or this person, I'm feeling this word. You'll hear the spirit of wisdom speaking to you, which usually is a mother, a feminine energy. Read your Bible. So this has been your reading once again. God bless you. Take care. Happy New Year's. And don't forget, God is everywhere. Take care. Great reading, Libras.